There we go. Now it's working. Now it's really working. The hell is going on here? What's going on, everybody? Nerds. All right, let's dig right into it here. We got to get the stream set up. Jerry, you are correct. Brock, we are indeed. And I ran out of time, so we got to use the same thumbnail as yesterday. Sometimes it'd be like that. Sorry, guys. I'm going to be not talking to chat here for a second. I got to get this son of a bitch going. It's like a whole thing. We'll get into that in a minute, Alec. All right, I think that's everything. I think we got it covered. I'm gonna do my best not to clear my throat a whole bunch. And we're live. Except for our friggin' don't want it for Twitch, damn it. God, dude, why is everything such a pain in the dick? Where are we at right now? This is so frustrating, dude. This is crazy. Like the whole reason we're doing this. Here we go. All right. We're almost there, dude. That's as close to level as we're gonna get. All right. that too loud? All right, what's going on, everybody? Let's frickin' get this bad boy started, huh? Meeting with the boss went good. He understands where I'm coming from. So he said he's gonna work with me on getting me on a 5 and 3, hopefully pretty soon. He told me it's probably not gonna be like tomorrow, but I think he's gonna do everything he can to make it happen. So yeah, I definitely didn't get fired. We had a good conversation. I ended up telling him about the YouTube channel and told him that I didn't want to drive truck anymore. So, you know, went over about as good as it could have went. Honestly, that's not the way I was expecting it to go, but I don't even know what it's Monday today, right? Probably should have that going. Yeah, Pops definitely is not going on to a 5 and 3. The plan is for me to get off the truck first and then bring him with me. Like, I've got to get off the truck so I can pump out more content to you guys. And then he can come after. So hopefully we can get him cut back so he doesn't have to work 7 and 1 anymore. He can just work a 6 and 2. Then we can make YouTube videos for 2 straight days, and then I can edit them while he's at work. What's up, Upward Dragon? Every day is Friday for the retired. Hell yeah, dude. Not doing good. I talked to Pops today. His back is still completely effed up, so. Brock, we haven't gotten that far. God, dude, I cannot get my throat cleared out. I'll send him the stream. He's at home right now. I think he's just at home laying down, so maybe I'll send him the stream and he can get in and chat with everybody. All right, just had to send a Discord message. Doing pretty good, Ethan. How are you doing, buddy? Back pain is worse than a toothache? Yeah, definitely. Yep. Today was definitely a lot of dirt. Not a lot of miles, just a lot of dirt. Appreciate it, Super MP. We can literally only do one a day. You can't do any more than one, you'll run out of hours. Brandon, happy to have you in chat, dude. Welcome in. Long-time listener, first-time caller. Yeah, so I find out all the time, like, I basically just went into my boss. I was like, dude, I've been doing this a long damn time. It's literally all I know, and I've been on a 6 and 2 for almost 12 years, and I've just had a gutful. I need to go on to a 5 and 3, and made my case. Said, hey man, I feel like I've done a pretty damn good job for this company, and I've never asked for anything, and now I'm asking. And when you work like that, dude, anybody that works that many hours can sympathize with the fact of, like, if you're working that much, you start telling yourself wild shit. Like, by the time I get to day 6 in my week, dude, the entire goddamn world and the company is after me. Like, they want my head on a silver platter. There's no sunshine and rainbows. It's all like doom and gloom shit, right? But when you do, so that's like a weekly thing. When you do this shit for 12 years, dude, there's nothing. And so, like, you build up this goddamn story in your head, and you're like a crazy person. I've been a crazy person. Like, working this much sucks. It definitely sucks, and I definitely have worked as many 6 and 2s as I ever want to work, but I also told them, like, I'm not going to come in here and swing my dick around like it's something big and beautiful, because it's not. I don't have any power here. I'm just asking you as an employee that's not caused any problems, and I feel I've done a pretty good job. Like, please let me have a 6 and 2, or let me have a 5 and 3. I said, when I've had a 5 and 3, if I've missed a day or whatever during the week, I'm a happier person. I feel like I'm a better employee. I don't beat the shit out of the equipment, and I'm just a happier individual. And then I told him, he's like, yeah, well, you know, the traffic and shit's only going to get worse. I was like, by the way, over the last year and a half, almost 2 years, I've been building a YouTube channel, and I'm not going to be doing this forever. So, when's Austin coming back? Ask him. I think we're planning on recording a video on Thursday. So, the problem is I've committed to streaming every single day for the rest of the month, so I don't know when I'm going to have time to edit the video. It's probably going to be a little while until the next actual YouTube video comes out. Trying to hit that damn 20K, dude, by the end of the month. Four on, 4 off, 12 hours. That's not a bad shift, I don't think. I'd be down for that. Josh, you lucky dog, dude. The hell do you mean, Daytona? Fat fingers, do you? Oh, you're talking to Husky, probably, right? Swing shift? Damn it. So on a swing shift on 12 hours, what's your hours? Is it like 8 to 8 or? I'm just gonna keep randomly shitting out. Failings. .45 to 9, damn. Husky, there's no way in hell I'm uploading an unedited video, dude. That's never gonna happen. Way too much wild shit could be said. 4 weeks on, 2 weeks off. Dude, that sounds... I'd be way down for that. Yeah, I'd be way down for that. I added a couple of things into the game. I added our A60, so we might go pick up one of those. And then I also added the deer, or no, the Komatsu. Probably go with the Komatsu. Six to 6, 4 on, 3 off, rotate shifts every month. I don't know if I'd be down to rotate shifts. 6 to 6, a 4 on, 3 off. That's probably the ideal schedule. Two weeks on, 3 weeks off when I was in the oil business. That's the way to do it, Pongo. Frick yeah, dude. At least you guys are working. Yeah, but here's the problem, right? I'm too big of a pussy to like take the leap. Like, if things keep going the way they're going right now, I could be making potentially pretty good money in a couple of months, and the right move would be to like quit my job and then just go for it. But I'm too big of a puss. Been pretty good, Highball. Good to see you. I'll bet it's real hard to go back to work, though, after 2 weeks. Because when I took 2 weeks off when Foof was born, God damn it, dude. I started tearing up the morning I had to go back to work. I was so depressed. Imagine having to do that like once a month. How often am I live? I'm going to be live every day for the rest of the month. We're trying to hit 20,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, please. Damn, Dragon. Shit. Should we just pay cash for it, or should we finance it? If we finance it and you rat bastards start spinning that wheel and I gotta get rid of it, it's really gonna fuck me. Daytona's right. Am I thinking about playing other games on my channel? I would love to, dude. The problem is, like, they don't get any views. Two weeks, almost 13 to 16 hours of work. Well, here's the thing, right? If you're gonna be, well, it sounds like you were working. You weren't working like going home every night. So here's the way I look at it: is if I'm gonna leave my house and I'm gonna go work somewhere, I definitely don't want to be sitting around. Dude, I'm barely smart enough to do that friggin' game. I forgot to change the store back to where it's supposed to be. Oh well. Yeah, if I'm offshore, dude, I don't want to be sitting in a bunk. Too late, Harold. You gotta be quicker than that. Now we're kind of getting back closer to what we should be doing here. 2-1. Jared, no, I don't. It's a pretty big hassle, actually. There's only about 6 people that I stream with or play with. Which, by the way, you guys are going to be meeting one of my Warzone bros here one of these days. This thing's slow? Oh my god, it is. I don't think this is gonna work. I think the Komatsu's gonna leave the chat right now, dude. God, dude, I really wish I could sink more time into that game. Lost a shitload of money. I mean, we already have the Belaz or the Balaz, however you want to say it. What up, Freddy? No, I am not an admin yet. I've got to admin myself. Whips? I actually, I saw Austin playing Ranch Simulator. Thought about picking that up, but I don't know. Yes, S9K, it is PC. Freddie, you're a better man than me, dude. That's all I gotta say about that. What up, Adam? I lasted over the road an entire 5 months and I'm out. Screw this, I'm not doing this anymore. How do we say this? Is it Bel-Az, like emphasis on the A? Is it Bellas? Is it Balaz? How are we saying this? What up, Semi? Yeah, I know it's Russian. All right, Adam, we'll bite. What the hell happened? Yeah, the last time I was over there, it was a little over, it was 2012, so 13 years ago. Hey, Daytona, me too, dude. Yeah, I made it, I almost made it to where I was gonna pay off my, my CDL school loan, and then just like, fuck that, I'm not doing that. I'm out. It's not worth it. I'll pay the $3 grand. And then I never paid the $3 grand. And then my credit took a shit. Because, you know, collections. Luckily, that was a long time ago. Yeah. Yep, CR England. That's where I got my start. I mean, it's still like that, but I mean, I got into trucking right when everybody was like, oh, if you don't have any experience, we're not hiring you. I'm like, we're hauling dirt, dude. If I tip this bitch over, you just scoop it back up and put it back in the goddamn bed. Buddy's dad is 80. Damn it, dude. R.I.P. We went to Prime for 10 years. Best experience. I hope you weren't one of those friggin' cocksuckers that just stay in the big truck hammer lane at fucking 63 miles an hour. Oh, owner operator. Well, good, dude. We can be friends then. Everyone told you to get in and get hazmat. I'm telling you right now, there's better things to do with your time than driving a semi-truck. Getting dark. Adam, why are you hanging out with a 50 or 60-year-old dude and you don't know how old he is exactly? Because, like, it's not making sense, Adam, because if you're upset about this old man dying, and this is your buddy, and you don't know whether he's 50 or 60. Was he really your buddy? Oh, he's your neighbor. Well, shit. Oh, I got some popsicles in my basement. Pops is not doing too hot, and that's really saying something for that guy. I think the game will let me mine all the way down to the water plane, which right here, that's the water plane. Which is why I set up the goddamn it right there. I don't think you can mine below the water line. I could be wrong, though. I don't know. I've never done it. When am I going to return the Hitachi excavator? I don't have one. Well, there you go. Brian coming in clutch. Bottom of the water level in the river? Yeah, possibly. Now I live in a van down by the river! Hey, where the white women at? I know, I was just about to say, dude, what would the world be like if Chris Farley was still alive? If Chris Farley was still alive, dude, the universe would the universe has gotta take like something, right? So if Chris Farley was alive, then it would probably be Adam Sandler that would have had to die. So we need to have that discussion. Like, are we going with our boy Adam, or are we bringing Chris back? Chris for sure. Go for it, Harold. Yep. Zoom in on the graphics card. What? This is going to be a hot take, but I enjoyed Chris Farley, but I enjoy about this much of it. After that, I'm like, all right, we get it. You do a lot of coke. There we go. You're a big fan, man. You're as old as Pops. Wouldn't have pegged you for being that old, dude. Husky, he's our good special boy. Retired Army? Hell yeah, dude. Thanks for your service. We got a bunch of friggin' old vets, dude. Old vets and a bunch of young dipshits is my community, and I fucking love it. Not many people getting offended around these parts, I'm just saying. I don't know why you wouldn't do that. Harold, that's not a question. Brian? Same to you, sir. Is it disrespectful for a civilian to salute? We got to get that out of the way right now, because I'm not trying to be disrespectful. You were raised by Marine vets? Semper Fi, dude. All right, well, in that case, you guys are my fucking friends, so I'm gonna salute you, because I think you're badasses. I think maybe as long as you're not doing it in a disrespectful way, it's probably okay. Yeah. Doing a real shit job of piling this up. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, dick. KR's in the house. KR Production. Start doing voiceover work. It's in the game. I'm not even going to attempt the EA shit, dude. That guy's a professional. I could just see KR, dude, in his goddamn house. He's just like doing the mockery tone and shit. Freaking hilarious, dude. Oh my god! Fucking Chaz won't quit sending me texts of his fucking computer, dude. I'm streaming. Chaz ain't even watching this shit right now. Chaz, if you're watching, I'm fucking streaming, dude. Mike, you're amazing, dude. Oh. Everybody that is a content creator in here that's watching this, or a streamer or whatever, I'm just going to apologize in advance. I see you, and I wish I could watch your guys' shit more, but I don't have time to do this shit for me. Well, I'm sorry, Harold, but I can't answer a question. Nobody can answer a question unless we see the goddamn question in question. BelAZ stands for Soviet Union in Russia. You're fucking me right now. No way. BelAZ is Belarusian. Belarusian? I think that's how you say that. How do we fucking say it, dude? BelAZ? Fuck. I just want to hear it. I just want to hear somebody say it. The ZH is like the S in measure. BelAZ. BalAZ? The fuck?
This isn't a Matchbox Toys. Welcome to Big Truck Time. What weighs more than 800 tons, drinks diesel like a frat boy at an energy drink contest.
All right, fuck you. If you can't tell me what I want to know in, like, BelAZ?
Belos.
Belos.
Belaz.
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 Balash. Balash. Who gives a fuck? I don't care. .37 semi that I passed today. Shit, dude. Do you live in Farming Simulator, Brent? Seen the map Cage, Kentucky? God, dude, we're just going to go on a Googling quest here. You guys have piqued my interest. Cage, Kentucky, FS25 map. Gage, Kentucky? Did I read that wrong? I only see Gage, Kentucky. That is a shitload of trees. God, I really just want somebody to make a map of actual Lawrence, dude. Why in the fuck? Have I been missing a whole bunch of people subscribing, or like what's going on here? It's always something with this goddamn thing, dude. Yeah, here's the problem is like I'm looking at our subscriber goal and it hasn't gone up at all, and I'm looking at my channel analytics and I just copied and pasted this bitch. Like when I started, we're up 7. We're up No, we're up 5 and I've gotten 0 notifications about it. Pissing me off. Why does shit just change like that? Dude, I really don't want to spend this much fucking time doing this, but no, I don't have it set to shut down source when not visible. Got that one. Appreciate you there, Daytona. Yeah, I'm not getting any fucking notifications in my mini feed.
Kevin, this is a subscription test.
Yeah, I'm getting nothing in my mini feed. We should be getting... How do I refresh overlays? All right, we're going to figure this out. It sounds like Upward Dragon knows what the fuck he's talking about, so... How do I refresh overlays? Anybody? Anybody know what we're doing here? Like, there's no point in streaming if we can't acknowledge people fucking doing shit in the stream. Oh, shit show. What a shit show. What's a stream label? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. What up, mobile gamer? Fucking son of a bitch. Yeah, I don't know. No fucking idea. Yeah, I have OBS. It's just really, it's really easy to just get shit on here. What up, Chandler? Evitt. Frickin' F it, dude. Son of a bitch, Clyde. Eventually, we're gonna learn how to deal with this shit. All right? Well, Eric, it's free to sub on YouTube, dude. And we're trying to hit a goal. Close the mini feed with the layout editor. What? Jesus Christ. This is way too, I don't care. How do I get out of the fucking editor now? There we go. Fucking God. We're gonna learn how to do this another time, I guess. I guess I'm just gonna have to like watch YouTube videos about it or something. Will do, Upward Dragon. My day was fantastic, Greg. How was yours, dude? Why am I backing this bitch up? I gotta go dump it. God, I'm so flustered right now. You don't sleep, dude. Are you a vampire? Dracula's son. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, sleep's good for you, bro. Not that I'm one to talk. I don't really get a whole lot of it either, but maybe that's why I can't figure out how my fucking computer works. Bro, this is number one. This is fucking number one of the night. And I still have, like, a little left. Now that one's gone. Yeah, I think you got me beat, dude. If you're only getting 20 hours a week of sleep, I get about 30. Sleep, well, I probably, what's 7 times 5? 35? I had 35 hours of sleep. Adam, when I was 17, I fucking slept all the time, dude. You say, hi, everybody. You got the queen foof, well, the princess foof. Huh? You are the princess. Look at you. You're right there. You're so cute. Needs a new tiara. Yeah, he actually does. Oh, shit. Oh. That's super awesome. Yeah, dude. We'll cut one Christmas tree down, and then you are gonna go with Mama. Okay? chains.
Yeah. But again. That's so crazy.
That looks like a good one.
Yeah. And it now?
Yep. Good job. Nope, we only cut down one Christmas tree per day. Hey, that wasn't a deal. That wasn't a deal, right? You love making deals. You're breaking it, right? Said you would cut one Christmas tree and then go with Mom. Uh-oh. Breaking the deal. Holy fucking shit.
At Daytona 500 Junior owed $200 for Foreman Foof.
Daytona. I think that shit. Oof, say holy shit. God damn. Let's go. Let's go. You got all shy? Okay. Oh, I hurt your feelings. Wait, out loud. I'm sorry. Give me the biggest hug of the boy, bro. Oh, Alright, go mama. Go to bed. Oh, okay, then you better go with mom. F it. F it. Alright, Foof is gonna be here streaming with us for a little bit. What, Shay? There we go. Okay, let's go get in the dump truck, Foof. By the way, if I'm gonna be streaming every night for the rest of the month, this is probably how some of the streams are gonna go. It's just Princess Foof's gonna be down here with us. Daytona, thank you, sir. So yeah, we're gonna be having Princess Foof down here with us for probably a couple of times. I don't know if you know how this works, Greg, but when you're a dad, your kids get all your fucking money anyway. So consider it Foofs. Yeah, the Foreman Foof is getting the haul of a lifetime for Christmas, so she's gonna be doing A-okay. What? You want a bluey squishy for Christmas? You're gonna have to ask Santa. Okay? You were only a child for 18 months, holy dick. Well, she does appreciate it, Daytona. Alright, sounds good, Queen. Dude, the 97 Ram has entered the chat. It's been a minute since we've seen you. How you doing, bud? Yeah, Upward Dragon is screwed, dude. He has one more than me. I feel bad for you, sir. Testosterone or the estrogen is flowing in that house. You did it. Good job, dude. Con, what's up? Oh shit, we gotta spin the wheel. We gotta spin the wheel, Foof. You ready to spin the wheel?
Yes.
All right.
What, Dad?
Gotta spin the wheel, bud. Where is it? Yeah, I don't see it right here, though.
It's like Mommy looks.
Dude, this is so weird. My alerts aren't working. My spin the wheel's gone.
Spin the wheel's gone?
Yeah, it's gone, dude.
I see it.
There we go.
Wheel.
Can't tell that. That's a 6.
It's blue.
It's a 6.
I think it's purple.
Oh, bless you. Or I mean, excuse you.
Dad, it's purple. I love purple.
All right, we're doing we're doing two $100 tiers.
Dad, we spin the wheel.
All right, so we had a 6. Chuck gets 1 mil. Hell yeah, dude. Watch it be a 5. Just gonna take that right back. Okay, let's get the spinny again. Dude, no way.
Blue now, Dad.
It just did a 5, Foof. We just got $1 million fine. It was a wash. It was a wash.
It was. That's okay.
Daytona, thank you, sir. You know, sometimes I bet you were wishing for a 3, Daytona. Dang it, Bobby. All right. Yep, we're gonna go get more right now. Did we already minus? We didn't minus them. Somebody spoke Goo's name and then he showed up. We're gonna go right in that water. Good job, Foof. Foof is completely driving this thing right now. Yeah, that was 2 spins. We got a 6 and a 5. So we got $1 million. We got $1 million, and then the 5 was $1 million fine, so we ended up with like the same amount of money as before. Yeah, Goo, Daytona donated $200, and then I forgot to spin the wheel. Somebody mentioned your name, and then why would you save it for later? She can't fucking read. Good job. You did a $1. Oh, yeah, you did. You did do a $1. Hold on. Yep, we got to do a $1. It's probably going to be. We've been rolling a lot of 7s on the $1. You guys have to remind me of this shit. Yeah, we've been rolling a lot of 7s on the $1. See? 7. Again. And that is drop the iPhone in the shitter. Whoops. So yeah, 7 for a $1 super chat is dropped iPhone in the shitter again, dude.
Hey, Dad, I did $1. That's one.
Dropped another phone in the pooper, foof.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
That's okay, Dad. We can get another phone.
Yeah, we get another phone.
From the store.
Thoughts have spoken. I must come check on your wheel spinning. Yep. Bacon in the pan. Psycho Teach. That is because she is my daughter. So I have a license that says I'm a professional, dude. Is anybody else having a hard time hearing my goofy ass, or maybe I need to like turn my mic up? That's all the way up right there. Greg, why did you unsub from Clutch, dude?
I did it, Daddy.
I don't even know who Clutch is. You did it, Foof. Good job. Chuck, am I forklift certified? No, dude, I'm not. I'm just a Class A CDL holder with all the endorsements. I'm just a peasant. Yeah, I'm just waiting for her to grow up a little bit, Ethan, then she can come play on that other PC over there. Yeah, dude, KR's over there. He's watching the subtitles. The closed captioning. We're inside the truck now, dude.
Yeah.
We're inside the truck now. What do you think of that?
That's cool.
Oh, we're gonna go crash right into a tree. Oh no. Oh, ah! Yep. Whoa. You done it, Foof. You done it. Hey, you can't lock your arms like that, okay? You're gonna tip over. Oh, we gotta go this way. Yeah, only Austin's forklift certified. What's up, Aviator? Good for you, Greg. I'm a certified BWC. JK, Angry Inch. So proud of you. Certified fat boy, certified lover boy. Dude, you gotta learn how to drive. Yeah, you're a terrible driver. You're just like your mom.
Dad, I think let's drive.
What?
I think let's drive together.
You wanna drive together?
Yeah. I can drive too. All what I want.
I am a certified girl dad, and I am really good at it.
I did it, Dad.
Good job, dude.
Now we're in the dump.
I'm gonna let Daytona take that one first. I'll bet you, yeah, I think Daytona's twins are a little bit older. I'm still in this stage of life. Like, I still have my fingers painted. I went in and talked to my boss today with my fingers painted. He was probably like, dude, you really do have mental problems. What the hell? Oh, you're still probably in the nail painting phase. I think tea parties might be over at like 7 or 8, but I'll bet you nail painting still goes on. Daytona, do you have any hair, dude? I'll bet you they braid. If you did, they'd braid the shit out of that.
I can make it.
11, 9, and 7, dude. That's the way to do it. Perfect condition. Yeah, Foof's still learning how to color inside the lines, if you know what I mean. So,
I can make it.
luckily, I stopped her at the fingers, or I would have been in blackface, dude.
I made it, Dad.
Right on, Aviator.
I did it, Dad.
Good job. So proud of you. Blue Venom, thank you, sir. See, listen, we're just gonna we're gonna acknowledge Blue Venom here for righteous, dude. We're gonna acknowledge Blue Venom here, okay? I don't recall seeing, like, there's people that comment on my channel that just spam shit, and that's fine. I'm not here telling people not to comment. This is the first time I've maybe seen your name one other time on the channel that I remember. This man took the initiative and just, like, found what he needed to find, because it's, like, right there. instead of spamming shit like, give me your mods, you piece of shit. He just found the mod video because it's like right there on the channel. So appreciate you, Blue Venom. It saves me a lot of time when people do that, by the way. So I really actually do appreciate it. Because commenting the same mod video like 20 times a day is, you know, you do that 20 times, that adds up. No, I'm not saying that Blue Venom called me a piece of shit. I'm saying other people call me a piece of shit. There's been so many people call me literally a mod gatekeeping piece of shit. Finger paints in brown. If it's the same brown that I'm thinking of, dude, that stinks. Matt, I'm excited for you, dude. Anytime somebody buys a new gaming PC, the gods are happy and Chuck is stoked for you. Sorry guys, I'm kind of just reading whatever chat I'm poking my eyes on there. You know who I hear is the worst, dude? Is Kansas City Southern. I know, Goo. I didn't think common sense was very common anymore, but people surprise the hell right out of me sometimes. Are your racing go-kart shifter carts local? $4,000 on a brand new setup, dude. That's going to be one beast of a setup. Yeah, King Mods, also itch.io. I spent a shitload, like, I did spend a shitload of my time just browsing itch.io. But I don't really look at mods anymore, boys, because uploading mods to the server, it's not that difficult, but getting the mods to everybody that needs them is a pain in the ass, so I try to keep them, probably just going to keep the same mods that I have right now, all YouTube series, and then next season, update them. Probably just do them seasonally. You have all the shifters and joysticks. Any suggestions on the controls? The only suggestion I can give you on the controls is be patient. I mean, controls are literally all a preference thing. So be patient and that's it, dude. Be patient when you're setting them up, because it will get frustrating. So the way that I set my controls up is, Poof, why are you playing with my watch, dude? We don't want to. So the way that I set my controls up, is over there on the control group. I would go and just click my mouse and then see whatever that was going to be. I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory for the loader, but like on the excavator. Are you getting tired, dude? Here, go get your mom. Okay? Love you. Say bye, everyone. See you later. Say thanks again, Daytona. All right, she's getting tired. She's falling. I gotta go carry this child. I'll be right back. Stole the tailgate off the Ram? No. I don't have any suggestions for a makeshift tailgate, but what I think we should do is we should hunt them down and skin them. And then wear their faces masks, dude. That got dark real quick. Blue Venom, I don't know if you're still here, but good night, dude. Brandon, howdy. Dragon, I'm assuming that you're talking about like a snow delay, right? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, we don't, I've lived in Utah, dude, literally my entire life. I've lived here every single winter, and we don't believe in those. They just put goddamn auto chains on the school buses. They get them fuckers to town. Darker than Black Rifle Coffee. Darker than goddamn Rick James, dude. Rick James darkness. The darkness! Is there anywhere in Australia that gets snow, dude? You're good, Feldaword. Feldaword. I think we need to clean this shit up.
We landed on the moon!
At Hates Kaz $4.99.
Holy shit,
Chad's on the way,
Chazaroni's in
dear.
building.
3 hours.
Gotta spin that wheel, baby. Chaz is my Warzone bro I was telling you guys about earlier. What is that, a 3? Chaz, you son of a bitch. Daytona coming in with another tenner, dude. Let's go.
At Daytona 500 Junior 08 $10.
Tables are hot. All right, Chaz. So you got a 3, dude. Freaking all ops must pause for 5 minutes. We got to start a timer. Five-minute timer starting now. Now we got a spinner again, dude. Yeah, Chaz has literally been with me since I started making content on the internet. So, okay, $10. We got to spin it. A 6? What's up? Have we ever spun like a 4? Have we ever spun a 4? All right, a 4. Loan payment due $15,000 or sell a vehicle. Jesus. This is gonna be like super difficult to actually make money, and I'll tell you why. I kind of just make up whatever little inside baseball for you guys. I kind of just make up like whatever goddamn numbers I want in the YouTube series. In this series, in this light, I'm not selling a vehicle, Daytona. It says 15,000 or. Fuck. I've got to clarify, dude. Words matter. All right, what one do you want me to sell? My biggest regret in life is saying that goddamn phrase, dude. Words matter. Biggest regret of my life. I don't have a pickup. So we gotta pick something else up. So the only thing, this map is also connected to my homestead map, but these are completely separate things. Well, if you're gonna make it that easy on me, dude, I'm selling this fucking Dixon. This deuce and a half. Coop, the meeting went surprisingly well. You're easy, dude. Don't tempt me with a good time, man. Oh, all ops must pause for 5 minutes. We're still on the timer. Goo, that looks absolutely delicious. And Chaz, I don't know where the hell you're at, dude, but the stream's gonna be ending here in a little bit. I gotta go to fucking bed. Well, God, dude, if you're used to fighting with women, dude, I'll lose every goddamn time. I'm terrible at fighting with women. See you later, Ram. Good luck finding your fucking tailgate, dude. I gotta chug that beer and that beer before I go to bed so I can actually go to sleep. All right, thanks for stopping by, Coop. See you later, Greg. We need to just have a farewell tour right now. See you later, KR. He's gonna go get all swole, dude. I keep getting these scam texts and these scam phone calls saying that they have all the paperwork done for my goddamn $60,000 home loan or something. I didn't do it. They keep sending me this shit. I've already done so. We need to all right, timer's over. I've already done this, right? They keep calling me and I keep blocking their numbers. And so I started answering them. And so far I've gotten, when they ask if this is Charles, I've started by telling them that this is his number, but he's in prison. And then they still keep calling. And then I tell them that he's in prison because he murdered 14 pedophiles. They still keep calling. Then I told them that this is his phone, but this is his brother. Chuck passed away a couple of weeks ago. Like, I've told them that I'm dead and in prison, and they keep calling. Yeah, I don't think I've told them to stop calling me like as myself. I've like, hey, quit calling me. They don't give a fuck. They're probably gonna call me forever. Yeah, Pops got him good one time, dude. They were calling, I can't remember what it was about, but he started losing his shit, like, in celebration, and he was like, oh my god, I won the lottery! You're telling me I won the lottery? Oh my god, I won the fucking lottery! And then they were like, no, sir, you didn't win the lottery, you didn't win the lottery. And then he, like, started fake crying and started saying how he really needed the money and shit. And then, oh my god, I really thought you were calling me to tell me I won the lottery. And then he was like, oh my god, I'm gonna go do something irrational. And they hung up. That's not a bad idea, Daytona. I might start doing that. Yeah, Salt Lake City FBI field office. How may I direct your call? That'll be a good one. Hello, my name is Jeff. El Jefe. My little brother Tommy, dude, he will fucking... You know when you're like... Somebody calls you and you're right in the middle of something, like you're fixing a fucking table, right? And you're kind of just like on the phone, just... You're not even really saying anything, you're just talking. My brother Tommy, he'll do that shit for hours. With those fucking people. Well, fucking so is scamming people out of money, dude. What are they gonna do? Tell on me? Yeah, that's that kind of lot. They probably would, because that's like, let's just say I'm robbing somebody, and I have a fake gun, and then they pull out a real gun, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm sorry. What am I gonna do? Call the cops? Aviator. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think I could talk to another man for more than about 5 minutes, let alone 5 hours. Goo, thank you, sir. Federal Marshal Service, that's a good one. Could say like, this is Leanne's whorehouse. We got the best coochie this side of the Chattahoochee. See what they say to that. Oh God, Semi, that's perfect. Nice save, Aviator. I have not shot a 50 BMG. Playing Alan Jackson music? Hell yeah, dude. You have a Barrett 50 cal? Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, I think the biggest thing I've ever shot was like a 300 Win Mag. Pops had one. Oh, you got the expensive one then, dude. Brian's like, yeah, fuck you guys, Ma Deuce, baby. Some artillery guy's gonna be like, fucking 105 millimeter howitzer. Then we're gonna get a fucking fighter pilot on here. It's gonna say, well, whatever the goddamn shit those guys drop. Fucking Tomahawks. Those, I think those are ship based, aren't they? We're gonna get a seaman on here. He's gonna say he launches Tomahawks. Totally should. We need to make, I'm gonna make a channel right now in Discord that's called Pew Pews. Airman that drops Moabs, that's a winner until the dude that's got the fucking launch codes for the nuke shows up. Oh yeah, you're not in Australia. Never mind. Surface and sub, yeah. I know they launch them from subs. Stupid bitch called again, dude. Is there anybody other than Aviator in the chat that's from New York? Because this dumb bitch named Melanie Collins from Wyandanch? Wyandanch, New York. If you could track her down and shave her fucking head, dude, do that for me. Just kidding. That was a joke. That was a total joke. I joke. I kid. Just fucking. Yeah, dude. Just call me Hassan 2.0. Speaking of douchebags, dude, that guy. That was an Eminem reference, dude. I joke, I kid. Really showing my age. Josh, thanks for watching the stream, because if I was watching someone like me, I would definitely be watching Landman. I think it is from Shake That, isn't it? I don't know, dude. Aviator, I said I was fucking joking, dude. So if you go through with that, it's completely on you. And I can tell you right now, there is no bitch from Wyandanch, New York named Melanie Collins. Her name is probably like Sinesh or Dinesh or what's a female name in India? Her, yeah, one of those. So you're gonna be looking for a while there, brother. Free overseas calling on your Slanesh, is that Warhammer Chaos God? I don't know, ask her. Yeah, see, here's the thing. When I had a dog, I just beat the shit out of him like a regular person with my fucking... and my feet. Oh, they are working. Nick, thanks for the sub. Just no sound. One day I'll figure this out. Goo, our daughters are gonna know WAP, so I think we'll give his daughter a pass for knowing ass like that. Here's my question. I think is Cardi B Puerto Rican? Like, what the fuck is she? Is she? I don't think she's black. Is she? I'm pretty sure she's like Hispanic. Cuban, whatever the fuck she is. How do you name a song WAP and not offend the Italians? I know it's spelled different. But I'm telling you right now, if I was Tony Soprano, that bitch would be wearing concrete sneakers. Just saying. Aviator. Fucking Albany, dude. Or Albany. However the shit you say that. If I was Tony Soprano, what am I talking about? I couldn't fucking carry his water, dude. Tony's a badass. Okay, I'm losing my goddamn mind. You guys think what I'm thinking? Sabrina, you've got a pretty damn cool dad, you know that? I'd definitely keep him. No. No, not Taco Bell. I'm probably the only one thinking it. Now that I'm thinking it, I'm probably the only one. Do it, Josh. You guys are hearing the dong, dude? I'm not hearing jack shit. I want to hear a dong. Ah! Gay! Building a jump? No, dude. I'm just cleaning up my shitty dumping skills. No pun intended. I think when people say no pun intended, dude, there was definitely pun intended. They're just covering their ass. It's almost louder than me, dude. I need to just... God. Like, I literally think that's like all I can do. Like, if that doesn't fix it, I don't fucking know what will. So we need to talk about the stream tomorrow. All right, everybody cover your fucking ears. I'm going to see if I can hear this one. Okay, I think I fixed it. Is that better?
Kevin, $90. This is a test super chat message.
Why is there no sound for that? No fucking sound. Yeah, there's going to be an echo. I don't know what to do about that. You know what? We're going to make it cool that I am the shittiest streamer. We're going to make it cool that my stream is always fucked up. We're just going to do that. Fuck. Yeah, imagine if my stream was perfect, dude. Fuck that. There ain't a goddamn perfect thing about me except my daughters, dude. And I didn't even create them. I just kind of had fun making them. All right, it wasn't kind of fun. It was a lot of fun. All right, I got to go upstairs. So we need to talk about the stream tomorrow, all right? So, is my mic fucked up over here too? Tomorrow's stream. I'm not leaving yet, Aviator. Calm your tits, dude. So tomorrow, I've got my in-laws coming over tomorrow, but it's also my Friday. So I can't really, they're supposed to be here like 4:30. Supposed to be here at like 4:30. I'll probably get home around 4:30. And then they'll probably be here for like an hour. So let's just say worst case scenario, the stream doesn't start until like 6 p.m. Mountain Time. That's fucking 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. No Forza. Nobody gives. I would love to play Forza. Just nobody gives a fuck about Forza that watches my stuff. We only had like 12 goddamn people watching last time, and I want to hang out with my homies. So let's plan on 6 p.m. Little bit loose of a time there, but I'm planning on streaming late. So we'll probably stream till like 10 or whatever. Sound good? Aviator, I'm just going to flat out fucking tell you the truth. No, I'm not ever going to do a crossplay stream. So everybody, thank you so much for the super chats. And we had some gifted members, the subs, the chat, you guys, I don't even have to say it. You guys already know you guys are fucking badasses. So looking forward to tomorrow night, boys. We're going to get rowdy. I'm going to stop and buy a 12-pack of beer and see what happens. So I'll catch you guys on the flip. See you later. Hold on. If Daytona, if I drink 30 beers tomorrow, dude, I'll be in a coma. No. See ya.